Hi students, today we are going to see the topic elimination of hindrance of business. So which is in 11th commerce, last part. Okay, so what is elimination? Elimination is nothing but removing, eliminating of hindrance. What is hindrance? Hindrance is nothing but which is causing problem, which is making the things difficult. Okay, so you are trying to remove the problems that are making your business tough. Okay, so this is elimination of hindrance of business. Okay, so now we will see one by one. First we have hindrance of person. So what is hindrance of person? The producers and the consumers cannot meet directly. The manufacturers cannot take his product directly to the consumers and sell it. Correct. The manufacturers will be just manufacturing the products. When you need a product, you will go to the nearby provision shop or supermarkets. Correct. So who are they? They are the retailers, the provision shop owners and the supermarket people owners. They are all called retailers. So can the retailers purchase goods directly from producer? No. They buy the goods from wholesalers. Okay, so wholesalers are the person who get the goods directly from producers and sell it to retailers. Then from retailers, customers are getting. So there is a chain from the producer to the consumer. Okay, so by this way you are removing the hindrance of person. Clear? Next we have hindrance of place. So what it is? The goods produced will be in some place. Okay. Whereas the customers will be throughout the country. Okay. So for example, we have a Nokia showroom in Sri Peramathur, right? So are the people only in Sri Peramathur using that mobile phone? No. People throughout the country use that mobile phone, correct? So the production will be done at one place, whereas the consumption, the usage of the product will be in many places or maybe throughout the country. Correct. So to remove this hindrance, we have transportation facility. Correct. By landway, airways, roadways, land and road are same. Okay. We have railways, so many transportation. Correct. So from the production place, the goods will be carried on to the consumption place. So by this you are removing the hindrance of place. Okay. Next we have hindrance of time. So what is hindrance of time? See, for example, all the times the customers will not be have a requirement of a particular product. For example, we can say crackers. So crackers may be having the demand more at the time of Diwali. Correct? Not throughout the year. So the producer should know the time when the general public will be interested in a particular product. So accordingly he has to manufacture that product. Only then he can earn more profit. Correct? If not, he is producing crackers throughout the year and he has sale only during a particular period. Will it be able to survive in the market? No. So accordingly he has to understand the mindset of the people and also the requirements. According to the time he has to act. Okay, so that is hindrance of time. Next we have hindrance of risk of deterioration in quality. So what it is? Quality plays a major part in satisfying the consumers. Once the quality of the product is not good, will the consumers buy the goods again? Will he spend his money to purchase your product? No. So quality is very, very important. Correct? To survive in this competitive world, you need to produce more, quality in your product. Should have quality in your product. Only then customers will be happy and will purchase your products. Okay, so the producers should have more knowledge, and also he should give more importance to the quality of the product. Yes, next we have hindrance of risk of knowledge, risk of loss, sorry. So what it is, suppose if the goods are perishable goods. What are perishable goods? So which should be used within 1 or 2 days, like milk and all we have, right? So those things have to be stored in proper place, otherwise the value of the goods will get reduced, it will get spoiled. Correct? Similarly, in case of we can say flood, we had a Chennai flood 5 years back, right? Or suddenly some earthquake, or now corona situation, all these times are unexpected. Correct? So in these scenarios you have to protect your products, you have to keep it very safe, and also you have to make insurance of those products. So suppose something is happening, you can claim your insurance and get the money of the product. So by this you can reduce the risk of loss. Okay, and also next we have hindrance of knowledge. So what is that? You should have a proper knowledge of the product you are producing. Correct? And also the customers should be given the knowledge of the product. So how a customer can be given? Through advertisements. Correct? So the products you are manufacturing, the qualities and the quantities and the specification will not be known to the customers. So for this you have to explain to them. How will you explain? Through the mode of advertisement we can do. Correct? So you have to give the knowledge of the product to the customers. By this you are removing the hindrance of knowledge. Next we have hindrance of exchange. So what is hindrance of exchange? So here money plays a vital role. So for any type of buying and selling, money is required. Exchange of money is required. So that has to be played at a safer role. You have to handle the value of money very carefully. So that is hindrance of exchange. Next we have hindrance of finance. What is hindrance of finance? So every time the producers might not be having the money, required money to make the production. Correct? So he might require the money. He can get it from banks or financial institutions for this. Okay, so if he has any problem with financial things, he can go to the bank, apply loan, and also there are so many financial institutions now, so who are ready to give you loans. So through that ways he can avail the amount. And finally, hindrance of delivery at doorsteps. So what it is? So nowadays customers are very much satisfied when the goods come to their doorsteps instead of going to any shopping mall or spending or wasting their time in any shops. So they want the goods at their doorsteps. For this what they do? They use online platforms. We have so many things, right? Amazon, Flipkart. You have so many varieties of goods available and you can choose the best one of your choice and get it at your doorsteps. This is how we have been removing the hindrance of delivery at doorsteps. Yes, so hope it is clear. If you have any doubts with any of the points, you can get back to me. Thank you.